All right, man. Good morning, YouTube. It's your local villain, BHP. I want to talk about this era, as I be analyzing this sport of boxing and just the world of entertainment and people in the world of entertainment. It seems like everybody is interested in one way or another in entertaining people. Um, there's many different ways you can entertain people. You could do it through spoken word. You could do it through your content you're pushing out. A lot of different ways, right? But we have been more focused on entertainment instead of integrity, man. Moving with integrity, not just entertaining, but being truthful in your approach to entertainment. Because people will entertain at the expense of integrity, just to be able to get a laugh or just to be able to get a like and a view. That's the type of era we at, man. People cannot resist their opportunity to get in front of a lot of people, even if it's for the wrong reason. And that's why I call this the fake era, man. It's the fake era. One of my favorite sports that I watch, of course, is boxing, and it's the fakest. It's one of the fakest sports, man. Because of the people in it, the people that's involved in it. It's too many biases. It's too many racist people in boxing. People that only want to see their own people succeed. They don't want to see the sport succeed. And that's the difference between like myself and a lot of other individuals that approach this sport of boxing or just approach entertainment in general. You know what I'm saying? The health of the sport, people don't care about. Lives is being at an all-time high as far as risk because money and entertainment has become the highest goal instead of health and fairness, man. Health and fairness. A lot of people not getting their opportunities to fight for titles. A lot of champions are being avoided by fighters who should be stepping up to fight. It's and then you got these community of trolls and different people that will uh go to bat to defend these individuals. And when these people that get defended in the sport of boxing or even in entertainment, once they get defended, they feel like, okay, it's okay. I can keep doing what I'm doing because I have a defense team. I have a legal team. People that are going to actually have my back just in case somebody criticize me. You know what I'm saying? But it's just a little slight rant and a slight vent because people got to understand why entertainment is where it's at, why the sport of boxing that I love is where it's at, because it's too many fake people involved, too many racist people involved, too many greedy people involved. Um, sport used to be more rooted in fairness. Now you got people getting off for cheating. They're not getting stripped. The sport is getting more and more dangerous. It's not getting safer. It's more and more dangerous. But they allowing people to juice up, and then the excuses come flying left and right about why things is still okay. Why it's okay for fighters to be juiced up on steroids. Why it's okay for one fighter to get penalized for failing a drug test, and then another fighter don't get penalized and he get keep his belt and then get celebrated with a statue and shit. Like, it's crazy out here, man. It's crazy out here. And for the racists in boxing, man, let me tell y'all this, man. And this is the sad thing about it is because a lot of people, a lot of you racist individuals, you making your race look like a hoe. Y'all making yourself look like a bunch of punks, hoes, sissies, and racists, man. That's what a lot of y'all look like. And I'm gonna just give this example because I'll put the fire to my damn self because a lot of y'all won't. I'm considered a black man in America, but I got morals. I got principles. I move with integrity. Certain things I stand on. And never fucking once have y'all ever come to my channel and seen me defend a fighter getting off for failing drug tests with no penalty. I'm talking about they failed A and B, they not cleared, and all of that. I'm not getting on the front line for that. Just because somebody the same complexion as me. It's a lot of fighters that have failed tests that's about the same complexion as me. Gene Pascal, we're about the same complexion. Gerald Miller, about the same complexion. Maybe he a little darker. I don't know. But he's considered a black man in America too. I don't defend cheats. I don't defend cheats. But it's very, very interesting when we see certain individuals of different races fail drug tests. You see the energy shift up. And then you see the people that support it, you know, and it shows their character. Like fans expose themselves by how they react and what they respond to. It's funny, man, like I've been the one that's been accused of being racist because I'm flaming a cheat. But these people that might accuse me of being racist, they don't look at my comment section. That's the real racism cracking off. And I don't even expose that. I could. Because I could really go in on y'all racists that be in my comment section. See what I'm saying? But like I stated, truth is the new hate. Because people try to turn you speaking the truth until you hating on somebody or you racist. Yeah, okay. Like I said, I can show y'all my comments that's being left to show y'all who the real racist is. I ain't never fucking got out here and defended a blatant cheater, you know? But people don't care about integrity no more. They care about how they look and how their image is being projected because and that's one of the main things, um this year in 2021, being that the quote unquote face of boxing is Mexican, we're seeing a lot of Mexicans get exposed. They are getting exposed. Not all of them, because there's some cool ass Mexican people, Mexicans that move in integrity, ones that's not racist, ones that are fair and unbiased. There is some, you know, but there is a higher percentage of Mexicans on this internet that are just flat out racist. You know, they don't care about the rules in boxing. And that's the thing about it, what people got to realize. Don't expose yourself just to get your face or your race magnified. Don't get your race magnified at the expense of integrity. It's not a good look. It's not a good look. And I don't get it, man, for a lot of like I say, not the good Mexican people, but the racist Mexicans and the biased Mexicans. I'm talking to y'all. Like, how do y'all sleep at night? Knowing you out here capping for a cheat, capping for fighters of your race who you know is ducking, is cheating, is getting off, and y'all don't have nothing to say, but because you represent a flag, you can't be a real motherfucker. You can't speak up and be real and apply flame. See, a lot of y'all not real enough for this. You got fake people that start channels, and they only here to start channels to put on for their people, not the overall sport or just the whole aspect of entertainment in itself. You know, entertainment and turn into something else nowadays, man. It's all about creating the next narrative, another lie. So that's my slight rant this morning, man. People are they care more about they care about a lot of the wrong shit, a lot of the more fucked up shit than stuff that's gonna actually better the sport. I just wish that everybody was on the same page when it comes to approaching the sport. We want to see the best fights. We want to see cheaters get punished. You know, we want to see contenders get their title shots, mandatories. You know, that's why I respect sanctioning bodies like WBO, the IBF, and IBO. WBA, man, they've been catching that flame. Y'all see they trying to get on some act right this year because criticism, that heat don't feel well out here. You know, I know these Mexicans feeling the heat because criticism and heat don't feel well. That's why a lot of y'all reacting now. Y'all taking it out on everybody else that got something to say about y'all's favorite fighters, man. Because people don't like cheats. People don't respect cheats. Yeah, a lot of these fighters might be going to some Hall of Fame or be mentioned in the history books, or some of these guys might even reach undisputed. But they're gonna always have that uh, that cheating resume on them. You know, some people just you're not gonna be able to escape that. Then there's other fighters never failed a drug test. You know, never had any suspicions, and they can go through their whole career, may have 2 or 3 losses, a couple draws and whatnot, maybe one time champ, but they can go out throughout their career and say, "Hey, I never cheated, never failed a test." How many of y'all favorite fighters can say that? I never failed a test. You know what I'm saying? How many of them can say, "Oh, I never trained in a camp that was suspicious of having drugs. 3 or 4 fighters failed in that camp." I bet you a lot of y'all can't say that. A lot of these fighters ain't gonna be able to say that. But there's other fighters gonna be able to say that. You know. But I'm gonna just say this, man. For the ones that's on the front line consistently defending the cheating, you get on the front line just to represent for your flag, for your skin tone. And it's crazy because people be love to talk about their race, and it's deeper than just a race, man. People are prejudiced off color. You know, like I'm seeing no matter what it is, you can see it be black, dark skinned people hating on light skinned people, dark Mexicans hating on light skinned Mexicans. So people be fake, man. People be fake. But they'll stand behind a flag or they people when it's convenient. But I just stand behind the real shit. I don't care what color or what flag is involved, man. You know, they need to just be a flag for a nation of real motherfuckers because it'll be a large nation of fakery and a small nation of real. Because this is not no real shit cracking off nowadays, man. It's just a bunch of fake, um, monetized lies out here, man. People just want to monetize the lies that they want to spit. But at the end of the day, I'm just saying to these people, keep that same energy, man. Because the realest motherfuckers gonna keep pushing the real, and hopefully you motherfuckers keep pushing that fake. Because we remember we recording all of this shit. You know, I'm not just a content creator. You know, I actually watch content myself. And when I come across somebody who pushing narratives and lies, I'm gonna remember that shit. Because when a lot of y'all want to switch up and get on something new, we gonna remember like you wasn't on that before. You know, a lot of people trying to push for clean sport. You know, there's some black people, black content creators. They want to talk about VADA testing now, but when black athletes wasn't VADA testing, and I was pushing that for them to start VADA testing, they wanted to criticize me. So a lot of these black content creators is fake as fuck. Just being real. They don't care about a clean sport, but they'll speak up when a mess can pop. So it's a lot of people, man, is just fake as hell. Fake as error. So I just wanted to speak on that, man. Just wanted to speak on that. For the ones listening to this, real content creators are needed. Real content creators. You ain't gotta know how to edit and none of that shit. Just come speak the truth, man. Speak the realest. You know, if you want to community, you can come and talk the real shit, no matter where you from, what color, what flag you represent. The UGC is the place to come through and talk. You know, have a real conversation. Hopefully you ain't no stuck up egotistical individual because we like to entertain, we like to joke and laugh, but we speak truth, facts. We're not here to cap for nobody because of they little weird situations. You know what I mean? So it's just ain't hardly no balls left in this sport of boxing, man. Hardly no balls left just for somebody to speak up and tell the real shit. You know, some of y'all ain't even put out a lick of content that's even worth even mentioning. But that's all I got for y'all, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all have a great day. It's your boy BHP. Shout out to the whole UGC. I'm out.